Okay, before I start this, the guest just asked the gayest question.
He did.
What was the question?
Am I allowed to suck both y'all dicks at the end of this? Am I allowed to vape is the question.
I said that's why we booked you. To suck our cocks.
That's the whole point. It's for the Patreon.
But hey, guys, this is episode 9 of the Who.
10. We're on 10. Double
Episode
digits.
10. We passed the 7. We made the mark of the...
Who are we?
Good job, Dylan. If you didn't notice, Dylan's black.
Oh yeah, Dylan, you're a piece of. Well, I am a piece of shit, Dylan. We are a piece of shit.
This is the new Dylan.
We're testing out.
We're testing out a diverse Dylan today.
I don't have a hat and a monotone fucking voice. I don't know.
That's why we're testing you out. Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay. You can only say one-liners for the rest of the pod.
My nipples can cut glass.
Turns out it's the other way around.
Fuck you, Dylan.
No, this is Kieron Harrell. We're happy to have
I'm
you.
Mark Carsky. It's AJ Leidig.
Hit the clap.
Usually we have a very big, large, wide live audience here, but it's raining.
There's a monsoon in the suburbs of Chicago.
I don't think the rain's
people.
what did it. I think the guest that you guys brought on, they were like, yeah, we don't want to be a part of.
We don't even
That's
name
a
the
good point.
guest
What
ahead
do you
of
think
time.
what do you think's wrong with the guest?
It's not February anymore.
We don't care. We don't anymore.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
a good point.
I got to be honest with you. I think suburb people hate black people more in February.
Yeah, to be honest, we're not even going to post
really?
this.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
not even going to post
Y'all
this.
shouldn't, honestly. Y'all are just doing this to make me feel good.
Well, and to make us feel good.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Yeah, y'all are doing a
Very
service.
selfish.
We
of
are
us.
checking a box right
To
now.
a poor black community. You're doing a service, dude.
You seem great, honestly.
Yeah, well, you know, we're chilling. Thanks. I don't
No,
know if you
Kieron, I know you and Mark do not know each other at all.
At all.
before this
not
podcast.
even from sugar to shit. Not at all.
Okay, so we're gonna
From
figure
sugar to
this out.
shit. I've never heard that.
Kai's a comic from the city.
Hell
Mark
yeah,
is
okay.
a YouTuber comic from the suburbs.
Yeah.
Why'd you say YouTuber comic?
Because he has 70,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is
Holy
really important.
shit.
Yeah, man. It's a good
He's
time.
dope.
How'd you do that? How'd you build that?
I've been doing it for like 5 years. I just like niched down into like making fun of I make fun of like TLC and reality television. So like people are searching for that anyway.
Gotcha.
So I just talk shit about these fucking cunts.
And you do stand up or you do like the sit down,
I just sit
face
down,
the camera style?
sit down, riff into a camera, and then I have like a series about stand up comedy. But yeah, I just sit down there and just talk shit to the camera.
We never talk about your stand-up series, but I do think it's very underrated. It's called The Comedian, and it's
Thank
basically
you.
like you'll vlog every open mic that you go to.
Yeah, I like start off talking about like in the car. I'll talk about the set I'm gonna do. I'll show the set, and then I'll podcast after breaking down the set and stuff. And,
This is a good idea.
and
it's
it's
cool.
every single open mic, like from the first one. I record and post all of them, even if I bomb and shit. So like, I feel like 5 years, even if I do or don't make it, I feel like it's like gonna be awesome to look back with that
it'll be
huge
sick,
catalog
dude.
of stuff.
And you do shows and shit out here?
I haven't done shows yet. Only been doing it 10 months, but hopefully doing shows.
So
soon.
you've only been doing. Gotcha. All right,
Yeah.
I'm all caught up.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna work out eventually because like YouTube's worked out, or else I wouldn't be doing this. So I
Yeah.
feel
Right.
like I've always wanted to see like how comedians were in the beginning.
Right.
So I was like, I might as well just document.
I was very
With that being
ass.
said, let's get into the oh my god, I can't talk. The nitty-gritty. I've caught Dylan today. I really have. I turned into him.
He can't say nitty gritty.
You not being able to say nitty gritty was pretty funny. Let's get into the nitty.
I was
Here
like,
it
I was
comes.
like,
He's
what's he
gonna call me
trying-
the N-word
Yeah, I was
right
like,
now.
what is he trying to say?
Let's get into the nitty, and you're pointing at me.
I was like, it's such
Okay.
an easy word to say.
Here's my point. The nitty-gritty of it is Mark has had tattoos, as you can see.
Yes.
do?
Most of them were given to him by fans.
You let people tattoo you?
only one fan has tattooed me. But
Which
yeah,
one?
he did like some of the like the smiley faces on my fingers, the SOS on my fingers, and the 117 on the back.
You
of
let
my
someone
head.
tattoo your head?
Yeah,
That's-
3 times.
What if it was bad?
I couldn't see
To
it.
be fair, you would never see it.
Yeah,
That's
but the
true.
117 is
We
kind
would.
of
We would all the
the
time.
117 is kind of bad actually, a little bit.
Let me see. Why do you say it's bad? It's not bad.
Well, because some tattoo artist, when I was getting my skull, the other one, he was like, "Was this one done quickly?" I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, shit.
He's like, "I can tell."
Oh my
burn.
god, was this
But-
one done quickly?
What's great
fucked
about
up.
what the 117 is twice a day someone looks at that and they're like, holy fuck, it's
He's
right.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the alarm
Crazy.
clock is correct. But
Crazy,
I'm probably
dude.
getting him covered with like a big phoenix, I think.
Is that like the time you lost your virginity? Like, what is the significance of 117?
It started off with as a joke, you know Master Chief, Halo. You're black.
Halo?
I don't know if
The video game.
You think
Yeah.
black people don't know about Halo?
I'll be honest, we didn't like it that much.
No,
That's fair. That's fair.
Did
just
not
like
it that
VR.
much.
Like black people don't really like VR that
Oh,
much.
I'm not gonna. I fuck with VR.
Really?
I fuck with VR.
Because one time I was playing in a VR lobby with like 100 people, and I was like, I said that black people don't play VR, and somebody's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Anybody here black?" Out of 100 people, there's all silence.
No one lied.
Okay, to be fair though,
That's your prime opportunity
They'd
to be
be
like, yeah, nigga, and you're just like,
I'm like, shut your white ass up.
to be fair, okay, if you're on like an Xbox Live gamer chat, I would not want to admit that I was black.
I
You know
would.
what I mean?
because
Even
the
I
kids
I
would
would
hit
not
you.
wanna admit it.
People used to tell me that I wasn't black because I just say nigga a lot in conversation.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can see how over the
Well, you
mic.
do have a white voice.
That pisses me off.
Yeah, for
How
sure.
do I?
Well, nah, a little bit. Like on the mic, I could tell where people would be like, maybe through a translation of a shitty mic, people would be like, "That's a fucking white guy." But
I
I,
just
can hear
use
the.
decent words.
No, I can hear
You
the
know what I
black.
mean?
I
Right.
can hear the black.
But yeah, because I have like I say y'all and shit.
Oh yeah, that's black as shit.
That's super
Dude, I
black.
say y'all all the time.
I say y'all. Come on, what the fuck? I use a lot of slang, but I just I
What's
don't.
some black slang?
Blacks. I'll tell you my favorite one from because I'm from Ohio, and this was my favorite one, and I
Okay.
said it for like the year. Like, I moved here in 2018, and then like it took me a year to get rid of saying it. And it's like whenever someone plays you, like if they just do you dirty, that's called playing cock. Like, oh nigga, you played me cock. Cock.
Oh, cock. You're
You
playing.
played me cock.
Played me cock.
Played
that
me
was my
cock?
favorite one.
That sounds super sexual.
I know.
That
And
sounds
so-
like something a black dude wouldn't say.
I know.
Right,
but
right.
that's all. Like
'Cause
you
it's
playing
gay.
me
That
cock
That sounds
right
like
now.
busting chops, you know?
Well, no, because like the gay stuff in the black community isn't as accepted as white dudes. So we'll like be gay as shit and say gay
That is
things.
true.
That's
but
fair.
like
That
so
is
you
true.
you play cocked is like you think a white dude said like you cocking me, bro.
No, you playing me? Yeah, you playing me. I had a buddy who moved to the South, and he said that there once. Just like, oh, y'all playing me cock.
Well, first and last time.
Yeah, and then some dude was like, hey, what you just say? Hey, we don't play with no cocks over this way.
Yeah.
Cut that shit out. And then he stopped saying it.
That's exactly what my mind was thinking.
Yep.
Exactly
Yeah,
all
it's-
of that.
But that was my
Pretty
favorite
much where I
one.
would go.
That reminded me of a time I was doing the red. Have you done the red room?
I have
Except
done the Red Room.
So
we won't we won't dive too deep into the red room, but just don't say the name of the person, but we know who we're talking about.
well, actually, I was going to talk about some guy
I
who
love
was,
them all.
who was tackling me, like was talking about the gay and the black stuff. This one guy was on stage and he goes, "Yeah, man, I was at the Pride Parade," and this black dude goes, "It's okay if you gay." And the whole crowd went.
Is that a question? It's okay if you gay?
I think he was saying it like it wasn't okay.
Got you.
It's
got
okay,
you.
just say it.
It sounds more like a riddle. Like a
I
limerick.
don't think he could come up with a riddle.
I had a
It's
joke.
okay if you gay. you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss has a book like that.
Yeah,
He does.
He
Something
says
about
it's,
gay
it's not
Chinese.
okay if you're gay.
One fish, two fish, red fish, gay fish, you know?
He did say that.
Yeah.
With
Two
names
fish-
hard to pronounce.
2 fish, 1 cup.
I
Yeah.
did a show at Comedy Bar, and it was a joke about
Ooh.
being kinky, so a cop wouldn't arrest me. Like just act super horny, and then
Yeah.
he gets uncomfortable. And then this one dude in the back, this
Just
black dude in the back was like, "Man, gay," and like he's just saying that, right?
Oh,
like,
yeah, I love that.
We all get confused and we're looking at him, and so then I go like, "What?" He goes like, "Gay shit you just said. That was some gay shit." And then I was like, "All right."
I'd be like,
yeah.
dude, I'm gonna rape you, dude. If you think that was gay?
Wait till you see my actions. Okay?
Wait till you see these cheeks.
You think this joke was gay? How about you come up on stage and I'll show you gay?
Kiss you on the mouth right now. I'll get off the stage.
I say that a lot on stage.
I'll
I
kiss
say-
you on the mouth?
I say that a lot.
I think you
will-
introed me with that one time.
Have I?
No
And then
one's
we
took
did
you
it.
up on it?
I do.
You
one
guys
woman.
kissed?
One woman. She
Did
only let
AJ
me
kiss
kiss her on
you?
the cheek. AJ doesn't kiss me.
Nah,
AJ's a
not as
homophobe.
much, dude. I am a homophobe.
Who isn't?
I hate gays. That's...
And you're
Clip it.
racist.
Put that on
How
TikTok.
you
No.
saying clip it as if I don't make the clips?
I did think you made the clips. I was like, oh, I think AJ's making.
Well, they,
clips.
look,
Right.
they look like he made the clips.
They look like
they
AJ's
look and
clips.
sound like
Yeah.
like AJ's other clips.
They
Yeah.
look
Yeah.
like my shitty TikToks. 100%.
Your TikTok's pretty good.
I fuck with my TikToks.
I've seen a lot of shitty TikToks.
Every
Those are
once
pretty
in a
good.
while, I did. You know that radio show I was talking about?
Yeah.
I went on there and they started talking about my TikTok, and it's like a clean like AM radio show.
You said you'd fuck Jack Harlow.
I did say I'd fuck Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
I was not supposed to say that. I also asked what everyone thought of R. Kelly, and they just scowled at me. But I
What do you
said,
guys
Our
think
Lord
about-
and Savior.
No, I said at one point, I was just like, yeah, you could find me online on TikTok and stuff. There's like shirtless videos of me on there and everything. And they're like, oh, cool. I was like, they're all from when I was underage. So
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
remember
didn't
that.
you just? I saw that. Didn't
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just
yeah.
post that?
Yeah, it's
that was
weird.
funny.
It's
I
weird.
immediately went to go check them out.
Thank you. It's weird posting your whole life on the internet because then people can reference stuff from your life.
Yeah.
I don't like that. you
I
know?
masturbated to 15-year-old AJ,
Did you really?
and you just have to live with that.
I also masturbated to
still
15-year-old
do.
AJ.
There we go.
It's dope.
You still do?
Who hasn't?
There we
Yeah.
go.
So sexually
Hot
ambiguous.
kid. You were a hot kid.
Again, that's what the Patreon's for, truthfully.
Is this on
pictures.
Patreon too?
Nah, we're gonna
No, we're
start
thinking
though.
about
We're trying to
making
come up
one. Oh,
with
I was
one.
gonna say a
something
bad
that
word.
involves child porn. You know,
Yeah, I mean, that's the ideal goal, you know?
AJ shirtless. Just we have unlimited pics of him as a kid.
Is
Shirtless.
it bad if you see a kid, and then you go like, that kid is going to be super hot when they grow up?
If you say it that way, yeah.
That's
you say it out
bad.
loud,
If you say
yeah.
I
super-
say that like so often. I will see a kid who I'm just like, oh, you're not hot right now.
Yeah,
but you're gonna be.
Well, you're
banging.
black, so it's okay. A white dude.
You can't say that.
No.
Why does that make it okay?
Well, because they're not pedophiles.
Because niggas
really.
say weird shit. You know.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, aren't more white people pedophiles?
Yeah.
There's more white
Yeah,
pedophiles.
Well,
Fun.
also
100%.
Indians. Indians, I think, are the biggest pedophiles.
Well, they're just so horny. They don't stop.
What?
They're like, I'm not getting pussy on the internet. Show me Bob. Show me Bob, kid.
Habibi, show me pussy.
I'll give you cigarette for Bob.
Show me pussy. Can I call my friend? He's half Indian and he says, "Show me your cunt." So funny. Can I call my
Wait, do
friend?
we know the friend?
You do. You might. He's not a comic.
Not a comic, but I might know the friend. Okay.
You may know him. Oh, he's not gonna. He's a real piece of
Does
shit.
the word abuser pertain to him?
No, I don't think so, but it might.
Okay.
What
It
an
might.
inside joke.
Let's talk
What a
about
great
something else
inside joke.
until he gets on, because he
Is
may not
that
answer.
a new earring, by the way?
This one?
Yeah. No,
sir.
the top cartilage bullshit. Whatever.
Oh, nah.
You really do look like everyone over 40 hates you
They do.
in a completely different way.
Are your
Yeah.
parents proud of you?
My dad's dead, so no.
Oh shit.
No, my mom is. She's like, I'm glad this worked out.
Did he at least die happy
Probably not.
with you?
I killed him.
Ah, got you.
Yeah.
Death by dick?
No.
No.
Way too small. Dude, fucking couldn't kill somebody with his dick.
I don't know, dude. Choking
Oh,
hazard.
dude, you know what we got to talk about?
Choking ass or the can't make it past the uvula.
Two friends of ours are going to be very upset that I'm bringing this up. But I told you about it last night, or 2 nights ago at the mic. The podcast situation.
Oh, yeah.
We have 2 other buddies that run another suburb podcast. And
Right.
It's not.
It's shit.
It's okay. It's not a terrible podcast, but it's
Fuck you guys.
a basement podcast. and
Yep, that's all it is.
I did it the week before Mark, and Mark was supposed to do it the next week, and I told them during our episode to make up a show that we were booked on to lie and cancel Mark's episode.
Yeah, he said that was a prank.
It was a prank.
Is that a prank? Hey, got you.
It's a little,
Hey,
it's a
you-
little fucked up.
Hey, you
And
planned
then-
your whole day around this? Got you.
It's a little fucked
and then
up.
last night I told him about it on stage and then brought him up.
yeah.
How did you take that?
I think it went well.
I think it went well. You had a
Because
good
Okay.
set.
because I'm good with like riffing and shit. So like then I asked because like one of them said they're like, yeah, on the show they wouldn't let me go on because the owner's a midget and I called him Squirt. I brought
Yeah,
that
we
up
made
on
a
stage.
really detailed story.
I was like, why did lie go that deep?
Right.
I was
right.
like, you're a fucking psychopath, dude.
Just for a basement pod. Yo, why'd y'all lie to me this hard?
Yeah, I should have known that it was a lie because Sean getting booked. Dude,
Impossible.
no way, dude. He sucks at comedy.
Wow, dude.
Impossible.
That's so shitty. You know they watch this thing, right?
That's why I'm saying it, because they fucking canceled. And they listen to this dumb cut. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. Podcast is great, you're funny, but I'm just gonna keep ripping into you forever now.
I cannot wait
because
for
you
that episode to
fucking
come
off
out.
of a suggestion. They're like, dude, that's funny, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that their podcast is that good. I've seen it actually.
No,
And I
don't
don't
worry,
think
it's-
Sean's funny at all.
We are the we've been the strong. Actually, they've had good guests.
What?
I'll say we've been the strongest guests, but they've had Hannah, me, you. They've had good guests.
That's also our guess.
Yeah, they just took
Well,
him after
I'm
y'all.
talking about their podcast is strong. They've had strong guests.
But we had Ken Flores.
Well, I'm not saying compared to us there. Even if it was just me and you, it'd be better than
And
They
this
maybe.
black
haven't, they
guy.
haven't had Kieron
And this
Harrell.
black- we
I will
found
say
him
that.
outside.
They haven't had
black
Kieron
guy
Harrell.
yet.
But no, Ken Flores is one.
Haven't had a good caramel king yet, so you kind of
and-
fucking. My Indian friend didn't
Honestly,
answer
dude,
'cause
Sean
Indians
would
suck.
never allow it. Would never.
Sean would never allow black dude.
Sean Blakely, what a racist.
Yeah.
Dude.
Not-
Sean, you really sound like a piece of shit. I think I know you. I think he's the abuser.
He probably is.
Yeah, I don't
Let's
doubt
start
it.
that rumor.
Okay.
I already did.
That's fine.
After like he canceled on you, I'm like, Sean beats women.
Really bad, really gruesomely.
On our
actually.
roast, I just go up there and roast Sean instead.
Oh, dude, you know what we should talk about? Kai and I met, I'm blanking on the name now.
Jeff
Grinder.
Ross.
Jeff Ross.
Yeah,
Oh.
we met Jeff
Kai and I
Ross.
met Jeff
Yo,
Ross.
yeah,
Yeah.
you did the sound, right?
I did the sound.
That
Kai
is
was in the
so
show. It
fucking
was
sick,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
So how is he cool? Like, you guys,
Cool
you talk-
dude.
like,
He was
you
very tired.
You met him, or were you like chopping
No,
it
I'm
up
about
a
to
little
show you
bit?
the
we were
coolest
talking
thing.
about it.
Yeah, I'm
the
about to show
picture's
you.
sick.
It's
the
fucking
picture of me, you,
phenomenal.
Georgia.
Y'all
Shout
like
out to
hanging in the
Phenomenal.
green room, or just like what? Like,
No, he wasn't in the green. Dude, he would have ran into some people that he did not want to meet in the
Yeah,
green room.
there were some people.
oh, now that's a fucking picture.
Isn't
dude.
that
That's
awesome?
a dope picture, right?
Yeah, that
Isn't
might
that
be the
awesome?
thumbnail, dude.
Yeah.
There were some people
That's fine.
cloud farming as hell.
Thumbnail?
Yeah, but then we
No?
gotta have Georgia on eventually, and another woman.
A
I
woman,
mean,
dude, that's too many women. Okay.
that's tough.
We already
dude.
got one in the crowd, and I'm sick of it.
And that's too much,
And
to be
Kai has
honest.
I
long
love you.
hair,
Hi.
so it's like close
Let's be
enough.
honest. What's her name?
It's
Hi,
Amy
Amy.
Simon.
Pleasure to meet you.
She's cool.
All right. He said you're cool. I won't.
She's cool. You'll like
okay.
her.
You're the only woman I like, Amy. That's it. Not even my mom
you
or
would
my
love
sister.
her bit about how women need to learn to love to suck dick. She's a great
Yeah.
woman.
She's got
Okay.
a really long bit about how women need to learn how to suck dick.
I respect
And
this.
like it.
Is it
Like
a
it.
specifically black dick or no?
All of them.
All dicks.
All
Say,
of
have
them.
her
Okay.
grab a mic and be like, so
Dude, you know what we got to talk about too? First of all, the Jeff Ross thing, I want to close that up for a second. I was doing sound for it, and like I knew ahead of time that he was gonna be on the show. I think you did as well. I think
Yeah.
we were all kind of informed about it. It was kind of like hush hush, but I was doing sound and I knew he was coming in the room, but I didn't know when. And so all of a sudden I'm like playing with the sliders, like doing the music, like I have to like focus on the job, and he just pops up behind me. And it was just like Jeff Ross is like directly behind me.
Put his hands on your shoulders and shit.
Dude,
Like,
pretty
you're doing a
much.
great
It was
job,
actually,
AJ.
it was sick. I was very happy with it.
So this is a story that I tell because it's real.
Uh-huh.
So I hear that he's coming in. So I walk to the front of the Lincoln Lodge. And so I see him come in and he's talking to someone else. So I just stand there. I was going to act like I'm going somewhere else because I just wanted to see him. But he turns around and he goes, hey. And I go, hey. He goes, I'm Jeff Ross. I say, I know who you are. I'm Kieron. So I tell everybody that he introduced himself to me.
That's
because he
as
did.
you should.
He did.
That's sick.
He
Whoa.
said hello to me.
Jeff Ross
Yeah.
introduced himself to you.
He did.
Were you like, I know who you are, bitch?
I said that. I said, I know who you are. I'm Kieron. That's what I said.
Wow. Dude, when I fucking ran into like a big comedian, I forgot his name, but I said my full name. I was like, hey, I'm Mark Carsky. Is that weird? Is that
A little
cringe?
bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I just
A little.
wanted him to be like, if he ever hears it again.
My
Take me on the
biggest
road, please.
Can I follow you home?
My biggest non-on-stage credit is Hannibal Buress told me to my face that I'm funny.
Yo.
That is
That's
my
sick.
biggest
Was
non-on.
it at North Bar?
It was at Surge Billiards.
Dude, that would
cool.
keep me going for years.
It did. It
Yeah.
kept me going for like 6 months. I was doing a joke, and the joke is like fine, but it was doing shaky. And so then Hannibal Buress came out of nowhere from like up top hiding, and he did a set. And this is exactly what he said. He said, some of y'all are telling jokes that are funny if a crowd paid to come see them, but in a room full of comics, they aren't laughing because they don't want to see you succeed, right? So then he goes into a set.
Yeah,
When
very
it's-
true, very
when
true.
it's over,
Wow.
we run into each other, and he says, hey, you remember that joke that I made? I said, yeah. He said, that was about you, man. And I said, holy fucking shit. And then we
Oh,
took a
fuck,
picture.
that's sick.
And then we took a photo.
That's
Yeah,
very
I
cool.
wanted to cry.
Whoa.
It was
Very
cool.
cool. Very cool.
That's fucking sick,
I
dude.
felt
You should put
beyond
that in
honored.
emails.
I have literally thought about saying, and Hannibal Buress told me I was funny. I thought about putting it
Just put
like
that
in
as
my
like a PS
bio and
line.
shit.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Is
And-
it funny, or do they just think that I'm like mentally challenged if I
Maybe
do that?
both.
Mentally challenged. But if you're ever bombing on stage, be like, Hannibal Buress thought I was funny, guys. So
Yeah, it just recently came back into
Maybe
my
tonight,
memory.
possibly.
Impossible Blue.
well,
What'd
it's
you
gonna
say?
be
Maybe
this.
tonight, possibly.
Well, there's
Maybe-
no
oh, by
audience.
Would they outlook? Yeah.
Except for Alex's divorced parents is the
I
only
love
audience.
Alex's divorced parents.
No,
Hello,
yeah, they're both
Alex's
hot.
divorced
Yeah.
parents.
They're awesome.
Yeah, they're
Who's-
swingers. If you're interested.
I am more than down. Am I allowed to join, Papa Mom? Is that Alex?
Yes, that's
Oh,
Alex.
shut up, Alex.
Don't
You
listen
just
to
want-
what he says.
Yeah, I don't,
They tell
I
him
don't
it's not
believe
true.
you, Alex.
They
That's
also
not
told him
true.
Santa Claus
This was the-
existed. Okay.
This was the thing I wanted to talk about, the thing from yesterday. This is why I like doing like weird open mics in the suburbs, because you just meet. We met a woman last night that said she makes sex toys, correct?
Oh, you're talking about Sunday.
She sells sex toys.
Her
yeah.
name is Sunday?
No.
No, it was on Sunday.
Okay, all right, okay.
She looks like she eats Sundays. She was thick everywhere, but she was like, yeah, I sell cocks.
Nice fupa. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, and she's very deaf.
It was dope.
Yeah, but it was
Actually
weird.
deaf?
Yeah, she said it on stage. I thought it was funny.
Well, she said,
I think she talked about her mom, not her mom dying, but she said something sad when she got on stage, and that always makes me laugh.
How'd she talk?
Normal, surprisingly, for a deaf
Okay.
person. Yeah.
So like recently just popped up or something?
pretty much.
I don't know,
Okay.
but she said, yeah, I sell dicks out the trunk of my car. She's like, I got pulled over before, and because I had dildos in the back seat, didn't get a ticket.
I believe it. The
That's
cop
dope.
got fucked.
Cop got fucked.
Cop got
That's
fucked.
dope. We're also considering, because a buddy of ours, he's probably gonna be here tonight.
He's gonna walk in the second you say
He's
it.
gonna walk in,
It's like
he's,
Kool-Aid Man when you
He's
say
doing
it.
Clona Willy, if you know what that is.
Clona Willie?
It's where like you mold your penis and like make replicas of it.
I would do that, but I don't want to be embarrassed.
See, he was like, every girl has told me mine is perfect. I was like, that's code word for small.
Okay. It's perfect for me. Yeah, I
If they
know.
all, if they
I've
all
heard
say
it.
that,
But he's black, dude. He'd have a dope one.
Me?
That'd be sick.
Dude, you
But I
said
want to
that-
get it when it's soft.
You'd have a
the way,
sick dick.
the way
my
you said,
soft
dude, he'd have a
dick
dope
is-
one. He would have such a dope dick.
Your
Dude.
mold of your dick would be
It would
so
be
dope.
so cool.
Dude, he said you can do the balls too. You just dip them in.
But
Like,
and that's
Oh.
for $50. You can go on for $39. That's just the shaft.
I'd want the balls too.
You'll see him. He'll walk in. You'll know
I just-
exactly who it is.
Can I do it soft? I want to get my soft.
No, he tried.
I was thinking about this last night.
Why do you
like
want
how
you want your flaccid penis?
I was genuinely walking to my apartment last night thinking that I should get a mold of my soft dick to see if it's actually as small as I think it is. That's a
You need a
genuine
mold
thought.
to find that out?
Yeah.
Or you just look at it.
'Cause here's my- no. Because here's
What's
my
the
thing.
mold gonna do?
Look, we have had our dicks our entire life. We don't really know that we're used. Like
Most
I don't
of
know
us.
if I don't know if I have a big hand because it's just been my hand. But if I just see it outside of myself, then I'll be able to judge it.
You don't know if you have a big hand or not?
I don't
I
know.
think you
You've
can tell if you have big hands.
You
How
never
could I
shook
know?
someone else's hand before?
I have shaken hands where my hand has been bigger and smaller, but it's just been my hand the entire time.
And I fuck dudes where my dick has been bigger and
like,
smaller.
It's like,
Yes.
it's like you saying you can't tell if you're taller than somebody.
But I don't know if I am tall. I've been taller than someone. I've been shorter than someone.
Well,
am I tall?
But you're still
average height, and you're above it. Yeah.
I'm above average height.
You're tall.
My dick is
Hear that,
below
ladies?
average.
God, so they're sliding off their seats right now, dude.
I create a snail trail everywhere I go. I got
They're scooting on their butts like a dog.
especially Alex's parents, both of them, right?
They both got vaginas. So
Alex, why are you bringing him to an open mic, dude? What the fuck is wrong with
he
you,
does
bro?
this every time. It's awesome.
Why are you
He's
doing
my
this?
favorite comic because
how
he
else
does
is he
this.
gonna get here?
Do y'all like?
We're gonna have Alex Udek on the podcast with the exception that we get both of his parents as well.
That would be so
I want him to be a
awesome.
part of it.
How is
Oh
he
god,
gonna
that
get
would get
here?
so
That's such a
fucking
good
weird.
That'd be awesome.
I would ask the worst question. What position got you guys pregnant for Alex?
No. That's a question we need to know right now. What position do you think it was when you came inside the lovely lady?
Something fucked up.
Something fucked up for sure.
Yeah, something to make a stand-up comedian.
Why is no one?
You
What's
don't
going
get
on?
Here's my thing. You don't get divorced after missionary. You know what I mean?
Why are we
Or
not
maybe
letting
you
an
do.
answer? I need
maybe
to know
you're like
this.
again. Oh, just a mattress queen, missionary.
I need to know the
Because
answer.
we don't mic the audience, so it doesn't matter.
No, but
we
I
just
need to
make
know
up an answer.
They need to tell me how he came and his mother. When
I don't think they need to do that.
Legally, they do. Just like legally, they have to see Alex every week and swap.
You know you're a missionary, baby, right? You know it was a mission. That's how we got you.
Yeah, wait till you see a set.
We tried cowgirl. I couldn't come.
We're gonna have the birds and the bees talk. Hated reverse cowgirl with her mom.
Did your parents actually ever have like the birds and bees full talk with you
Never.
guys?
My mom told me it was coming. She's like, "Your dad's gonna have the sex talk," and I went, "Nope." And it didn't
You
happen.
just refused to happen?
I said no.
My
And
Do you know how it
parents-
works now? Have you figured it out?
not really.
Okay, I figured.
What, you have sex?
What's that?
No way you have fucking sex.
We're
dude.
comedians, dude. That's not.
No way you have sex.
No way you've.
I haven't had, dude.
I thought that was things that are only filmed for the internet. You can actually do that.
You've actually
The
fucked
porn
people?
thing?
Well, I think if you clone your willy and then you can fuck the hole, right? That it made.
Oh, is that sex?
I think so.
So if I do clone my dick, then I'll get pregnant.
That's what I'm worried about.
Can you impregnate your clone dick?
Is it gay if you fuck a clone of yourself?
No, you're just
No, not
fucking.
at all.
That's self-masturbation.
That's sick.
Actually, I would do that.
I would 100% do that.
Okay, now here. Okay, cool. We all agree on that. And now number
Even if
two.
a dude that kind of looked like me walked in the room, I'd be like, let's do it. You know what I mean? Same haircut.
Honestly,
yeah.
any guy willing.
It's not gay if they're down.
Yeah.
Hey, for homies. It's
If
not-
you had like a portal gun, and you could put your dick in it, and then the dick just comes to your
Yes.
mouth, would you suck your own dick?
Dude, I would do it without the portal gun.
Yeah.
I genuinely, I would not suck my own dick.
Because it would feel more like
Really? Why
sucking a
not?
dick than getting your dick sucked.
Exactly. Getting head is a relaxation sport. If I'm doing the work, then
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
don't want to be all.
relaxing.
"Mwah, mwah,
No,
mwah."
what the
Yeah.
fuck? Why would I ever
why
do
why
that?
would you suck dick like that?
Wouldn't that feel good? On
He's
the
never-
tip, right, Amy? On the tip, a little.
He's
I
just
know what I'm
proving
talking
that
about.
he's never
She
had
sounded like
sex.
she was slurping up
Yeah, I've
soup.
never had sex. Slurp it up like soup.
Slurp it up like soup,
Like
dude.
the Lady and the Tramp, just like that spaghetti. It's how you suck dick.
I want
This
that to
is-
be a sound effect.
This is news to me.
Oh, you've never tried?
I've never gotten or tried.
Remember 30 minutes ago when Kai was like, "Can I vape on the podcast?" And we were like, "You have no idea."
He's like, I've never had dick before.
Never had dick, never vaped on a podcast. My dad never told me that he loved me. I'm a fucked up kid, okay?
Wait, can you say the N word really quick?
Nigga.
We've never had it on the podcast
I
before.
know. We got to check the box.
I've said it like 16 times.
I don't think you said it on the podcast.
He said it like 10 times throughout the podcast already.
Wait, really?
I'm
Yeah.
keeping notes. Yeah.
I say it quite a lot.
That's just how much I've normalized it in my head.
Jason, what's up, nigga? That's 11.
It's 11. We should
Amy,
keep it
the
short
dick
right behind
sucking
you.
nigga. All right. Who else? Alex's nigga parents. All right.
You gotta realize the lighting's not that great in here, so maybe say that quieter, you know?
Oh, do I look? How do I look? Oh, that's fine. That nigga bartender you got back there, I see it. We're fine with his nigga hat on, wearing a nigga. All
The
right,
funny thing is, they all are black. Everybody in the crowd.
Everybody in the crowd is black. yeah.
We're the minorities, me and AJ here.
Yeah. We're out here in Alsip just doing a podcast.
I just brought all of my family here. I'm just calling out all of my family.
It's like Medea's podcast reunion here, dude.
Ooh, lurdy. Alex is my black cousin with his nigga parents.
Are those really Yeezys, by the way?
They are very real.
Ooh,
yeah,
okay.
I
I
bought them
was
3
also
years
going to
ago.
ask, yeah.
They're real. I tried to buy a fake pair before I got these, but I went to an African flea market, and I was trying to bargain with the dude, and he got really upset. He was like trying to sell them for $75. I was like, dude, these are fake. I said, I'll give you 45. He said, 75. Fucking why disrespect me? Why disrespect? And he started yelling. He's like, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. But he was selling it outside of a minivan, so there was nowhere to get out of. You fucking immigrant.
Why was Khalil outside of a minivan?
You know? I don't know, but apparently selling Yeezys didn't work out, and he had to.
How much did those bad boys run you?
Dude, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Say the number. Say the number. We make Mark break down every outfit for us.
313.
That's not bad.
That's not
It's
terrible.
fucking horrible, dude.
Don't they run 200 retail?
How much was the Snickers chain? Tell him that.
25,000. No, I'm totally kidding. I wish I had it on.
I was about to say, what the fuck?
What's the most expensive piece of jewelry you're on?
Like that I bought.
Yeah.
Probably like my silver Cuban link.
How much is it?
Pay like 500.
Okay, that's not terrible.
It went up though. It's like 900 now.
It went
it's not-
up?
Yeah, because silver went up. The price.
Can
of
you
silver.
like invest in jewelry like that?
It's better to just get silver bars. But if you're gonna wear it, it's not too bad. Like if you're gonna get like silver or gold, it's gonna go up over time no matter what.
That's
This
what we
is
should do for the
strange.
Patreon. Every dollar that gets donated, we just buy gold bars and bury them behind the bar.
All right.
Okay.
I'm down for that.
It will be gone. It's only a fucking hour drive.
Yeah.
That is
Gold
fair.
bars
You will
will
steal
be
it.
gone.
Maybe
Yeah.
a safety deposit box.
Do you
instead
see
of
what color I am? I will steal that gold.
Didn't want to be the one to say it. You know.
Not even a real fucking question. Gold? Yeah, I'll take that. Niggas love that. Slick Rick. Right? Okay.
Yeah, they do. They certainly do.
Who are we
watch
talking
out.
about?
What is it?
Huh?
Who are we talking about?
I thought we were talking about black people loving gold.
Oh, okay. All right. Just wanted to check.
Oh,
yeah,
You
whoa.
checked me on that.
Whoa.
He didn't fold. He didn't
Whoa.
fold.
Can we
I,
not-
I respect that. He didn't fold.
Can we not be racial on this podcast ever?
He was trying to see if I'd slip right there.
What? No.
We've
Why would
never
I
done
ever
that
do
before.
that? Y'all just say that in private. I'm not going to force you to say it on the podcast.
You know what I did think was funny about
You
us-
don't have to force
about
me.
the Jeff Ross moment?
What?
Like, just to go back to it for a second, because the same thing happened to me in the sound booth. Whenever he came up to us, there was definitely like a moment of like, oh my god, it's Jeff Ross, this is so cool, and then like that calms down. And it's like, well, now what do we talk about? You know,
Exactly.
like if
when
he
the
hangs more than like a
conversation dies.
minute, it's like well, now what do we?
He
where do
gave
we
us
start?
goobers. That saved us for like 3 minutes.
That was cool. That
I
was
got
sick.
goobers from Jeff Ross.
Yeah,
Some
It's like a
disgusting
candy.
fucking candy.
Oh, okay.
but it's Jeff. I mean, it would have eaten shit out of his hand. I
See,
didn't
that's
really
how,
care.
Yeah.
like, because fucking me and Dylan were just talking, and he was like, "What if like Mark Norman was on the podcast?" I was like, "I feel like he's so high level comparatively, I wouldn't even know what to talk to him about."
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
with
there's
Jeff
some
Ross,
of
I'd be like,
that,
I'm like, it's like trying, like just starting hockey and talking to like a great hockey player. Like I have nothing to.
We don't got
I
much
can't
to combat.
gain.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
there
I
was
just-
also an element too of like you could tell he was tired. He had just done 2 shows.
And you're the millionth fucking sound guy he's met.
We're the millionth sound guy at this show that's talking to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like every other comic is there like, oh my God, so nice to meet you. So-
But I think
be
that there
on your
was
show.
a bonus that we were just being normal.
We were,
for a
yes,
second.
we were not
And I think
being
that he
like-
appreciated that.
Yes.
We had a normal quality where we're just actually. And he watched some pretty shitty roasts. I think 4 people did phenomenal. And other than that,
he was going at the host quite a bit.
at the host. Who was host? I don't even remember. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which was funny. But
Yes.
that was happening quite a bit.
That was funny.
Yeah, I liked how he came in though, and he didn't like try to big time in it. He was just like, I'm just here to judge. Like I'm not.
He
just-
didn't do. There was a person that should have got their ass roasted, and they did not.
Which-
And you remember?
A person? That's your general description?
Because
God,
I
this
can't,
is so
I can't
ambiguous.
make it anymore.
Is
I
it-
can't make it anymore.
Is this roast of people who knew each other? Is this like the thing we're doing? Is that what you guys are
Yeah,
talking
they're
about?
like friends.
It's the same show.
Okay.
Same show that we're doing.
I don't
You-
even know where it is.
Lincoln Lodge.
You weren't sitting
Okay.
at the table. Never mind. I'm talking to you like you were at the table with us. You don't remember who
Why
I'm
are
talking.
you like excluding me?
Wait,
from
this is being judged? Our roasts are being judged?
There's panel members. Yeah.
There's panelists.
I'm so nervous, dude.
But
Dude.
it was. Oh, y'all are doing this?
Yeah. Well, so we did. Chris Grieco reached out. Shout out Chris Grieco and Six Stones. They reached out and they said they want to do all 3 of us because the podcast clips do well. So it was me and Dylan first, and then I think it's me and you next, and then you and Dylan.
Oh my
And
god.
the me and Dylan one was
It is
sick.
judged. It is judged, and they will be very mean to you.
It's a mean show. That's the idea of it.
It's pretty mean.
Shit.
It's a mean show, but it's also fun.
And you can say bad shit, which I enjoy. People were saying some
Very much fun.
Rough Rider shit. And I was
Yeah,
like,
but I feel like they could have went deeper.
they could have.
Like realistically, I mean, I'm gonna say something positive about him, so I'll say his name. Pat Bullock, I think, was the only one that went at Jeff Ross a little bit, and I respected that.
That's true.
I respected that because I would feel like he was the only one that talked shit to him, even like a little bit.
Ken Flores and Oscar, they murdered.
They killed.
Jessica
Great riff,
Misitano
great riff, yeah.
murdered.
Yeah, it wasn't a great show, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
Christian did good considering that he had 45 minutes to write his shit.
Oh yeah, theirs was good considering how little time they had. For
And
sure.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, see, I don't write, so I'm like just always constantly trying to think about it.
But
Bad
that's
things about
better.
it.
I think I
That's
don't.
better. It's
the-
more. It's better to be natural up there.
The roasting
100%.
format is so white now. It should just be you get with your friends and you just talk shit back and forth.
Yes.
And whoever wins at the end. That's why I don't want to do it. I'm not writing a punchline for my
okay.
friend who I think is gay.
Oh, okay. So
just-
that's
Whoa,
no. This
whoa.
is good because
You're
I
not
think
gonna call me gay through a punchline, Kai? Give it to
No,
me.
I could just call
I
you
would-
gay and then riff on how gay you are.
Okay.
I might have to do that because that's when I'm at my best. Is when I riff and stuff. I don't know. But I have
Watch
to
a couple. The good thing is they upload everything to YouTube,
Oh,
so
they
you can
do?
just watch them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But don't read off of your fucking notes if you do write anything, because that kills it.
Yeah,
People
that
do
makes
that
it tough.
all
Okay,
the
that's what I
time.
was also wondering. Okay.
You can bring notes up there, but just don't read directly off of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to talk girls for a minute because you had a tough week. I know that. I hate to bring it up. What's the women's situation like right now? Are you looking? Are you interested? We have Mark has like a 90% female audience.
Oh, is this
I
real?
wish.
Well, my Instagram is KI_almighty. Hit me up. I'm very kind.
We didn't see you
I
could
saw
plug,
Alex's
but-
mom phone come out. She's following you.
Alex, your mom loves me, dude. You're gonna get a chocolate stepfather, okay? I hope you're ready, okay?
And then when there's a kid, a chocolate stepfather.
Is his mom here? Is the mom here?
That's where she
That's
is.
his
Oh,
mom.
I thought that was your sister. Oh, okay. Are you
Fuck
wet? Are you
off.
wet?
Get outta
Is she
here.
wet?
This dude's smooth as shit.
Is
dude.
Bring
she-
Mike and Hannah back on. Who gives a shit? Kick Ken Flores on here again.
Oh man, what a good guy I am. All right, yeah, the situation is
Still single, right?
yes.
Okay.
But I'm like kind of in love, so it's bad.
With who?
The one who's it's bad, dude. Like
Wait, the abuser situation? What are we talking about right now?
fuck no. The woman
That with no context.
I know. The woman who everything fell apart with, I do love. But it's just that shit has been so rocky that like I've just been out kind of doing my own. I'll put it like this. I don't pursue pussy. If pussy comes to me like Alex's mom, then I will take it.
That's fair.
It's that thing.
That's fair.
You don't pursue type shit?
I do not. I actually don't at
Yeah.
all. I think it's very like I don't think you're important and you don't matter to me because I don't love you.
Whoa. This is
but-
pretty anti-women, guys.
No. But there are women that I have like, whatever with, and then they catch feelings because I'm not a dickhead.
Yeah.
And so I go like, but I told you in the beginning there's no love available.
That's fair.
I'm just nice to you and you like that, but I can't love you.
Interesting.
Would you ever date another comic?
Date?
Good luck finding a hot one.
Yeah. There's what, 2 and they're right here? Fuck 'em.
Whoa.
Hey,
Okay. I
he's
mean, look
not
around the
wrong.
room. You got Dan McCarty just walking in right now.
What's up, Danny? What up? Dan McNigga. Okay, that's 13.
That's
That
also
is
what I call him.
13. That is 13. This is fun.
Oh, I just noticed Adam C there. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Hey.
Adam Crow nigga, I see him. Where's he at? Where are you? Oh, what's up,
Dude,
Adam? You're
this
super
guy hates
close.
Puerto Ricans. It's
I was
great.
gonna say, don't say that around Adam. You might say it back.
I know. Kai, can I say it? Can I say it, nigga? Kai? Can I say that, bro? I'm just fucking with you, Kai. Pound it, Kai.
Puerto Ricans.
I'm just playing with you. Am I right? Don't worry, you're safe, Kai. I like you.
You know you're not a pole smoker. Go ahead.
You're one of the. You're one of the. The good niggas. You know what I mean? Can I get a? Okay.
That was the best, right?
Finally got somebody who can say that word here.
What do you mean?
Well, we can say it.
Oh, it's been the whole 45 minutes. That's all we've been talking about.
Mostly white guys.
It's
Say
relieving.
what word, Dan?
Say that in reverse.
Let the record show Dan said it. Dan said it. Put it on the.
Dan
Yep.
said it.
Yo, we just
Why'd
get
we cheer for it?
a sound bite of him saying it. And I just keep
Do you want to do
pressing.
it? Let's do it. I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now.
Well, if you say it, I just have to
He's
add
got to
it.
edit
Oh, you
it.
have to edit,
Yeah.
so I just have to say it again. I mean, I've said it fucking 47
I
times.
just love hearing it.
Nigga. I can do like a confused one, like where,
Oh,
someone says something
acting.
like,
Do like 3 takes, yeah.
Okay, all right. So here's a like if someone says something dumb, okay, nigga, okay.
We can't play that here. That's too strong, dude.
Yes, you can.
It's too strong
When
in a
I'm,
vocal.
no, if I'm doing this as a button, you have to use it.
We-
like
we
I'm not
physically
joking.
cannot use this.
No, I'm not joking.
Dude, my hand would be shaking.
Y'all have the black stamp of approval. If you don't use this, I'm gonna be upset.
He speaks for all blacks.
I do. I'm creating a soundbite for y'all to use.
What if we had him saying a slur that was not black?
to
Well, I
balance
can't
it out.
suggest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all have to suggest one, so I'm not the only one getting fucking
What if he just says
canceled off
cunt
of this.
instead?
You just say,
Cunt.
But it's a black man saying cunt, so it's okay.
Cunt isn't even a cunt is a delicacy.
I can't believe you went with cunt when you're like, say something racist. How about cunt?
Cunt. What is that? What is this? A Sunday morning walk?
That was my equivalent of Kai asking if he could vape on the podcast.
yeah, pretty gay. That was pretty
100%,
gay.
yeah.
That was pretty gay.
We're gay. It's cool.
It's all right.
It's
Do
all
you
right.
really have mainly women following you?
Yeah, 70%.
This will be fun. Yeah, please talk to. I just want to be held.
Like
That's not a good
like
way to
you're
win
the
them
small
over.
spoon.
That happened not too long ago. I was a small because I keep it straight up with them. Let me be the small spoon, and I'll make you laugh, and it works out great.
You like feeling like they're a backpack.
I just like
A
not
backpack?
seeing them.
Yeah, because if he's a small spoon, they're holding their
That
backpack.
sounded like it was
Oh,
from
like Dora.
experience. That's, yeah. Have you been small spoon before?
So I mean, my mom sleep.
And it's weird again. Mark has a fascination with him having a hot mom.
Is your mom actually hot?
No.
Yes, she is. Can I see
But
a
he
photo?
says it every podcast.
Can I see a photo of this hot mom and her big fat mom titties?
They're so big.
It's great because she's so supportive of Mark
is
that
why
she
Illinois
religiously
didn't-
listens to everything
Let me
he puts
see a
out.
photo. She listens to the podcast?
She's- listens to everything.
She's the reason Illinois didn't have a milk shortage.
What's
okay?
her mom's name?
Kathy.
Kathy, you are going to...
Pound Town.
Kathy.
I do have a bit about how she loves black cock.
Does she?
She doesn't.
If I'm
Vehemently doesn't.
The only thing she hates more than black cock is that bit. Truthfully.
Every time I listen to it at my house, I like turn on the volume.
I'm dark enough where it counts, but I'm light enough where you don't have to claim black,
I'm like, I don't
Kathy.
want,
So we
I don't
can
want
do
to
that.
hear me calling her a whore. This is so.
Kathy's not a whore yet, but when I
Well,
get over,
I do have a bit about her and 5 black guys wearing nothing but do-rags and Timberlands going to town on
That's
her.
no longer a joke.
Does your mother love you?
No.
All right.
I look like this.
Yeah, dude. What happened to her good sweet boy?
When did, by the way, I don't think we've ever covered this. When did the first head tattoo happen and what was the reasoning?
I think the first head tattoo was the 117, and I was like,
Damn, you went big right away.
it's free. I saw like 'cause a basketball player got his number he sees everywhere on the back of his head. I was like, I'm gonna do this.
Which
same
basketball
shit.
player? You don't
Fucking
even
Dennis
remember the
Rodman
basketball
or
player.
something? Who?
Dude with a number on the back of his head. It was just some black guy who plays
Right.
basketball.
Not even like an NBA player, just like a street
Maybe.
baller.
Just the guy that you've seen
Just the
at
guy
the
you
park.
saw at a park, yeah.
Yeah, it was some guy outside.
That black
I don't
guy
know.
is pretty cool.
I
with
just
that
assumed he
tattoo.
played basketball. Honestly, he wasn't even a basketball player.
Mark comes back the next pod with dreads and stuff. He's just like, that black guy looked cool,
We're
dude.
slowly turning black. I'm saying it. This Cuban 5. I'm like, oh yeah, that's some nigga shit. Yeah.
Do rags, fucking backwood in my mouth.
Talking about buying gold bars. I'm like, okay, I know. I've heard this before. I know.
By the
what
way, you
are.
and I have talked music before. I want to make clear. Mark says he only listens to black musicians.
Black music.
So, who do you like?
Like my favorites are probably like Brent Faiyaz, The Weeknd.
Brett Faiyaz is fire. The Weeknd is cool.
Yeah, shit like that. Or like Rod Wave's really up there right now.
Oh my goodness.
You don't fuck with Rod Wave. Too
he's-
much of a sad.
What if he was just like Keith Urban, Darius Rucker?
I know.
Darius Rucker is black.
He's fine.
That surprised me.
Yeah.
I really only like Rod Wave's
Never
first
listened to him
song.
again.
That spooked me, dude. That dude
They're all
just
the
walking.
same. Every
They
Rod
are.
Wave song is the exact.
That's it. That is every song.
That's
It's
just a
really
good voice.
accurate Rod Wave impression.
It's like you want to be sad. Listen to. So I saw somebody tweet. They're like, when I said I want to be around sad people, Rod Wave is the person I'm talking about. Like people who are always perpetually sad.
I just
He's-
wanna,
He's
I'm
never
a
had
little
a happy
upset.
song.
I'm a little upset because that and then saying that would have killed if black people were here because that's exactly how he sounds, but they don't know him.
Yes.
It worked for you, but then everyone else was just like, who
Yeah.
is this fat black dude you're talking about?
Ooh, thing we initially bonded over. Have you seen BoJack Horseman yet? It's a show you must watch.
It is.
There's a
It's,
guy with a horse.
If you've ever had mental health issues,
Okay,
highly
yes.
recommend the show, but also highly don't recommend the show because
you will
sometimes it
get
makes you
stuck.
worse.
Yeah, and when I was going through my shit, I turned it back on, and that's how I knew I was like really dark and like I turned it back. I'd like avoid watching it.
Yeah.
because it's genuinely so good.
You
Oh,
do
okay.
you ever have like sad shows or music like that where they're just like triggers where you're like, this is like from a dark part of my life, but I kind of like it, you know?
Like as of right, it's like okay, yeah. So the two things that will fuck me up no matter what: BoJack Horseman, and then this 10-minute song by Earl Sweatshirt, Solace.
Yeah, good song.
If I can't watch those if I'm in a good mood because then I will be immediately.
Right. Mine's Glamorous by Fergie. No, I'm kidding.
Mine's Let's Get Retarded in here by the Black Eyed Peas.
Let's get retarded. They had the cleanest comeback.
They
from
really
that
did,
song.
dude. It's
Just
amazing that they
let's
made it
get
back.
it
Dude,
started.
whoever came up with the It Started, that must have felt like a genius.
Yes.
They're like, how can we fix this? Like,
'Cause we were singing that in elementary school, dude.
Yeah, dude. Let's Get Retarded, #1 on Billboard.
It was
Yeah,
fire.
We
fix
played it in here, and people just thought we were playing the song. They didn't know the retarded part.
Yeah,
we just look like losers
Yeah.
playing.
Mark and I were the only ones that were excited about it.
I
And Dan
didn't
McCarty.
know until like 2 years ago that it was originally Let's Get Retarded.
I didn't know till
We
last
didn't
week.
know until we found out on the podcast last week.
Oh, really?
That was our big revelation. Yeah.
I found out like 2 years ago, and I was like, "This is phenomenal."
that
This
must
is
have
art.
been really empowering for the community.
Oh, yeah.
of the
Which community?
It was
the
their anthem.
retarded community.
Got you.
Yeah.
They had to feel.
They'd be like, yeah, we are getting retarded in here all the time.
Well, that was
I'm
their-
never not retarded
They
in
just
here.
play that in the morning, like when they're in the way to like their separate classroom. It's fucked up how we do retarded people, dude. They have to go in separate lunch. They're only allowed to walk laps around the gymnasium when no one else is. That's fucked up.
You're right. I say they shouldn't even be there.
Dude. I say if we're gonna keep them separate, give them a whole different school, dude. That's
Honestly,
the quality.
Yeah,
Separate
why
but
not?
equal.
Because we're fucking walking around and get scared that they're gonna bite us and shit.
They crawl into urinals, dude. I was so cool with some of the retarded kids in my high school. They were awesome, dude. They were homies.
Right.
One of them wanted to have sex with me.
Did they really?
Yeah,
you
and
blame
she
them?
made it. She made, huh?
Is this the girl you're still in love with?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay, I
yeah.
figured. I don't know.
She'll like message me on Snapchat and say like sexual shit, and I'm just like, is this illegal? I don't know if it's
I know
illegal.
because that fucking Down syndrome Victoria's Secret model. I'm like, that can't be legal to have sex.
With her?
Is it legal?
It's there. There's a yeah.
Because I think people with special needs are equal.
I think it is
But
legal.
you say that they're not.
I think it depends if you were a condom. I think that's the difference.
That's
Skin on skin is different, dude.
Skin
Don't
on
tell
skin,
me
you
it's
might
not.
catch it.
Don't tell me you might catch it. You just start.
Why is his face looking like that?
You just start going. You're like, what's up with those trains?
Why can I now count
crazy.
every amount of toothpicks that fall on the floor? What's going
I
on?
don't want this episode to come out anymore. That was hilarious. Might catch it. Do you hear that train? Okay. All right. Why can't I make eye contact anymore? Okay.
Why am I saying social cues out loud?
Why do I want to hang out with Adam Crocetti? All right, I'm done. I'm kidding, Adam. I love you so much. I really do.
Why do I find Adam funny now?
I was gonna say before
Is
we
he
got
mad? I can't see him. Are we? Okay, no, you're smiling.
checked for the
That's
smile.
a real fake smile. I'm like, you think I don't know a fake smile? That's a forced smile,
You
Adam.
definitely know a white person's fake smile, dude. Yeah.
Oh, I do. I've
You
been
need to
around
know.
enough. I know when it's fake.
before we got completely derailed by the train stuff, pun intended. I did want to bring up.
Speaking of train, Alex's mom's
She's not smiling. She's not even faking a smile. You're upset, man.
was
I'll tell you something. If anything can make you happy, it's this dick right here. I promise it to you, okay?
let her have it.
No,
And this isn't even the big opening of the mic yet. It hasn't even
Are
started.
y'all still together? Are the parents still
No,
together?
she's yours.
Okay, all right.
here's why. Because
he's laughing.
okay, you have to understand. Sundays, Mike, like me as a host, all I did was just pick on them for being divorced.
Oh, they're
it was
divorced.
The entire show. That was all I did.
Well, the dad's having a great time, so you're happy. She's upset about it. Okay, all right.
This is
the
why
dad's
they're-
out here fucking. The mom is just going to open mics. All
Dude,
right,
you know what I
I
want
get
to tell you?
What?
We're going to reveal a deep dark secret right now. Our revelations on the last podcast, actually 2 podcasts ago, were Let's Get Retarded, and then also that Dan McCarty has fucked his cousin.
No, wait, hasn't stopped.
Hasn't stopped. It knows it and still keeps going. Yeah, I said that like it stopped. It's actively
it.
going.
No, I fully believe this. So Dan, I'm gonna need you to confirm or deny because I fully believe this.
Confirm.
With such conviction and no shame.
He's so proud of
He's
it.
like Kevin Gates.
2.5 years.
Is this
You
real?
have- It's his longest relationship ever.
Did y'all grow up together?
Yeah.
Then that's fair.
They're also not blood.
What do you mean not blood?
They're like
Met on Hinge and then found out 6 months.
somebody in the
What
their
are you,
family's
gay?
got- yeah.
If it's not blood, then it doesn't. I'm not proud
count.
of you anymore. I want you to go in there and fuck a first cousin, Dan.
Working my way up to a first cousin. I gotta get a Netflix special first.
Okay, I got you.
You know about the Kevin
I
Gates.
finally appreciate
I've
it.
heard about Kevin. I've heard about the Kevin Gates. Yeah.
Because Kevin Gates did fuck his first cousin.
Yeah.
And then he was like, might as well do it again.
That
I
is
mean,
true.
it
Once
already
you've done it
happened.
once, you know?
But what's the point of stopping? If it
check
is
the
already,
box.
if you did already
That's
do
what he
it,
said. He's like, if it already happened, might as well do it again.
that's like my thing with my pets. I already fucked the first one. Why would I not just continue?
So is it like a bit? What kind of pet would
I
you
had
like to
a-
fuck if you
It's a
could
bird.
pick?
Oh,
It's
wait.
a parrot.
A pigeon?
Are we asking what animal we would fuck if we could fuck?
Well, what you said you do
Well, now
fuck.
we are.
Because this is the thing. I think that the only correct answer is a dog. Because they're the closest to humans. If you
no,
fuck
they're
any
not.
other animal, you're weird.
Like a monkey or
A
something?
dog
That's
is
weird.
closest to humans.
Yes.
Dog is furthest
Stop.
from human.
What about
for sure.
monkeys?
Y'all gonna piss
Dude,
me the
what?
fuck off. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna
Monkeys are bipedal and they
I'm gonna say the
crazy.
hard R right now, okay?
Monkeys have
Monkeys look the closest to white people.
Not
but
even
what
close.
I'm saying is,
That's what I was thinking.
what I'm saying is that a monkey is so foreign to us. A dog is familiar to us. So you can fuck a dog because it's already in the home.
But a monkey
No,
could
dude.
maybe give you consent. Just
Who
like-
is even worried about that? We're worried about fucking, not consent.
I would like to be clear. My answer is elephant.
They do have human tits. Did
Wait,
you know
Be
that?
sick. And it's just like a
Elephants
huge
have
hole.
human tits.
I gotta go.
Elephants have human
I gotta
tits.
go home and jerk off. Elephants have human tits?
They're about the same size as Alex's mom's tits. They are. I don't even know these people.
She's like, this is why we're divorced.
I don't even know them. Oh my God, comedy is so fun.
Comedy.
I don't know them. I did not gain this rapport with these people. I'm sorry.
He's working the crowd.
We're doing fine.
This is the only part I really love
by
about
the
this
way,
podcast is that we have to do sets afterwards.
That one twink in the flannel, he's the clone the Willy guy.
Why'd you call him a twink?
Oh, really?
Well, I had to make him know I was talking
No,
about
I knew
Danny.
exactly who you were talking about right when you said that.
Yeah.
You could have just said twink, not even the flannel, and I would have known.
I was gonna try not to see if you could.
I would have said, oh, that guy right there? Yeah. He's gone now. Where'd he go? Come back, Twinkie.
He's molding right now.
This is what happens when
he's
Dylan
busy.
leaves.
We
just
have
call
fun.
Danny
The
a
inmates run the asylum.
Dylan's gone and we have fun, actually.
I wish we just had like a ski hat just to give him so he could just look like Dylan.
I wish. I
Can
would
you
sing
can you
down.
give us a 5-minute Dylan Mahler impression?
Not 5 minutes, just like
It's
a
going to be
quick-
super quiet, though, but I'll do it. Ugh. Go ahead. Y'all got to talk, man. I just got to say shit that doesn't matter.
Man, so I was cleaning my glass windows yesterday.
I was fucking this elephant the other day.
Baby or adult?
Full grown. Full grown.
Did you know they have real human tits?
I used the ladder and everything. Yeah, I had to get up there. You know, it was.
I heard that elephants had human tits. Their nipples are probably so sharp.
It's gotta be.
They could probably cut glass. Or the other way around.
That was so delayed.
That's how the game go. I
I
like
love
that.
that's the joke we all reference because it's my favorite joke that I've ever heard.
It is funny. It does make
It's
me laugh.
fucking hysterical.
It does make me laugh. That's
love
my Dylan
Dylan.
bit. That's exactly how. That's Dylan.
I miss
Yeah.
Dylan, but also fuck you, Dylan, for not catching your train
I
today.
am mad that you aren't here. I genuinely am upset that you're not here. Yeah, no more reserves on the Friday mic for you.
And now you
Ooh.
take away his N-word pass and everything.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
Right. He
He's
can't even
been-
push the button.
He's been using it.
Please make a button. I'm being so serious. Please.
I might.
I'm
I
not
don't know.
I'm not responsible for what happens to you, but I'm saying you're allowed to make the button and
Well,
press it.
you're the only one we're allowed one at a time in the building. It's not like they could gang up on me.
Okay.
You know,
One allowed.
you know what's great?
Once Justin Arsenault gets here, you gotta go. You gotta.
Yeah,
Jason,
yeah.
who
You
is
guys gotta
that?
switch out.
Justin Arsenault. Well, he's half, so you could have half your body in.
Oh, I'm full. He doesn't count.
Oh, good point.
That's fair.
He doesn't
He does
count.
say the N-word though, and you can't tell he's black if he doesn't say it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you look Italian.
He should only say the first half if he's mixed.
I
or
do.
the last half. The GER part is pretty fun.
That's what my dog's saying when he growls at me.
You know
Yeah.
that's how it originated. People were just so mad at black. They were just like,
How can I make this stronger?
and I need to have a beginning for this, you know?
And that's where it started.
Yeah.
True story.
What
Yeah.
genius came up with the first half?
I think
Man.
Alex's mom, she had to have.
Ask her. Have you said the N-word?
Alex's mom, have you I feel like she's only upset with me because I'm black. This feels a little racist. I feel like if y'all were saying it to be fine, but a little coon baby is in here making these jokes, and she's not letting it fly, okay? I feel the prejudice in the room, okay? If anyone else would have said that they wanted to fuck Alex's mom, it would have been hee hee ha ha. But now I say it and I mean it, and it's a problem, okay?
He actually pulls and gets her.
I love it.
Oh,
love
I will.
I love that TJ's one rule for this mic was no slurs. And
Unless
then-
they pertain to you.
Yeah, but now we're within like 20 times of running it, and we're like, let's add a button for him. Let's make it automated, you know?
Well,
Slurs
this
are
is
fun.
black. This is a black audio device.
And so
Don't
it
try
has
to
the
play
pass. It has the pass.
It has the pass.
I'll bet y'all $5 I'm getting Alex's mom's number when this thing is all said and done. I'll bet you off. I'm gonna put the literal moves. No disrespect to you, sir, but you already ditched it to the can, okay?
Ditched it to the can?
You said I'm done with this before it even started, all right? I know.
Hell yeah, man.
What a
this
pod.
has been a fantastic time,
Can I
dude.
plug everything really quick?
Yeah, plug
All right.
everything you got going on.
That was so much fun. My name is
Love
Kieron
having you on,
Harrell. My Instagram and my TikTok is KI_almighty. What's important? If you follow me on Instagram, I post all my shows and shit on there. I'm going to be in Wisconsin, Appleton, Wisconsin at Skyline Comedy Club this whole weekend, hosting for Michael Winslow.
You're also going to be a stepfather.
I'm going to be a stepfather to Alex.
There we
You
go.
said what?
Police Academy guy?
Yeah. Hell yeah. So I'm busy. I'm having fun. Oh, and then October 1st, I'm going to be at Jason Sellers' show in Yorkville. Please come out. What time is it?
8 o'clock.
It's at 8 o'clock. Please the fuck come out. We're going to have fun. Jason's hilarious. I'm hilarious. And then right after this, I'm going to be raw dogging Alex's mom, okay?
That's the sound.
Who
That's
isn't?
the sound. That's the sound.
Hell yes, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is the
Who are we?
podcast featuring me, AJ Leidig, and not Dylan Mahler. Thank you.
Oh.
All right, good.
Why do you gotta-
Only